Hey, this is Mass X with a brand new One Punch Man the Strongest video, and we've got Hyper Concert. That is our new event. It's our standard what vitality dump, but it does have some good stuff in here, so you really should take the time to maximize doing your event quests, your daily quests on this, spending some of the vitality. As you can see, there's some good stuff here as you spend your vitality, but the key really is going to be the hyper bar and what it offers us. Tier 3 is what you should be striving for, okay? There's good stuff on tier 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5 I wouldn't worry about. Cost doesn't the stuff isn't good enough, but tier 3 you have a lot of emblem items in there. As you can see there, you got an emblem awakening stone, the chests, the supply vouchers. Really, if you can, you want to strive to get to level 3 if you can, because that to me is the best maximization of spending your vitality on this event, because this stuff is just good stuff to get. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with 4 and there's nothing wrong with 5. But I don't think it's worth the amount of vitality you're going to have to spend to get there, where it's very optimal to be able to get to 3 no problem. So that should be your focus. But you're going to see it's your basic type of run through. As you can see, you're going to have normal and hard. The microphones are what are going to give you those boosts, so make sure you're always applying those when you can. And you're just going to run through this standard series of beating. You can sweep it after you finish it. Easy peasy stuff, nothing crazy here. Again, they just basically slap on another theme and you get the exact same type of event. So you know how to do this if you've done any of them. Pretty straightforward stuff. You know, if you can, get through it once on normal and hard, and then just sweep the one that's going to maximize the most benefit for you until you can get the rewards that you really want. And like I said, to me, it's really that level 3 is what's maximized the best, because right now emblem's the newest thing in the game, and getting as much of those items as you can is going to help you progress much quicker. You know, just remember too, if you do the hard skips in this, and that's how you get your perfect clearance, so keep that in mind. That's why you see me skip every time, because all you care about is that perfect clearance, and then you just sweep away after that, so you're not spending any wasted time on this. But after this, we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at the boss. There's 2 bosses for this round. One is open now. It's pretty easy. The second one will open up in 5 days, if I'm not mistaken. And right now we have a Mai, and the normal version, the SR version, and then of course we will move to the SSR version. It's pretty, again, nothing crazy difficult. You'll set up 2 teams as you saw. Your first team only plays twice. Your second team plays the other 8 rounds. So really your second team needs to be your best team and who you want to use. There's nothing too crazy here because this is the easy boss. So most people should be able to get through this. So I would not worry about it. Just get it done. You'll get the tickets. Just get it done once, then hold your tickets for the hard boss, because I'm assuming the hard boss is going to give better rewards, so why waste it on the easy boss? Get it done once and call it a day. But again, this event is no different than anything else we haven't seen. I hate spending vitality on these things, but to me, the rewards on this one for that round 3 or level 3 or whatever you want to call it is worth it if you have it to spend, because if you are working on the emblem, it is a long process. It's like training center. It's going to take time, so anytime you can get your hands on things, it's worth doing and getting. But then, as you're going to see up next is, you know, I put in a more DPS oriented team, just to beat this character. Nothing crazy here, nothing horribly difficult. Use who you got that can do good damage, and you're off to the races. You know, and usually the hard ones aren't absolutely horrible either. We won't know for a few days. Like I said, I believe 5 days from the start to when that boss comes out and how difficult it will be. But it's never, you're still getting prizes, so it's not a big deal. Just focus on maximizing the most things you can get with spending the least amount of vitality. So anything that doesn't take your vitality, such as the bosses, is definitely worth making sure you're using those tickets and getting the best benefit to be able to go after what you want in that rewards section. But really, in the end, that's about it. Not a lot to say here. It's just your standard vitality dump event. But this time around, I'm impressed with what's available and that it's not on level 5. That it's being on level 3, which should make it available to most people if they are willing to run this event. So, with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps so much. Have a great day.